Here's an interesting item that was just submitted. This is a Babe Ruth on the side panel of a unmarked baseball. You can see some possible abrasions. It's very worn, almost somewhat purposely. Even the sheen is gone in some areas. The ball is one of those synthetic cover balls. Not a very expensive ball, but what seems to be a Babe Ruth signature on the side panel, sitting very low, which is very unusual. Unless, my first reaction is did somebody remove the personalization, the salutation from the top? Because that's typically where Babe Ruth would sign it when he's personalizing a ball. Otherwise, it would go on the sweet spot. But you could see by looking around the ball, there's various types of marks, unexplained abrasions. There's actually a sheen, so there must have been some kind of a solvent put on the ball after the fact. But I thought the interesting part about this ball is when we place it under our video spectral comparator, you're able to see things that the naked eye can't see. And you can see clearly the Babe Ruth signature above, but if you look in the background, there's shading of yet another signature, that of another Babe Ruth. There is what looks to be a failed attempt of a Mickey Mantle autograph, and the interesting part of that is that the C in Mickey is missing, which you'd never find in his autograph. You could read every single letter. But as we spin the ball, you could see that this one was latent on the sweet spot, and there's markings even below that. As we turn the ball a little bit more, there's more abrasions and more ink. In fact, there's another Mickey Mantle M. So this ball was played with quite a bit. In fact, there were many failed attempts of Mickey Mantle's autograph. You can see way up here on the top, there's another one. And then over here, there's a full signature. This is on a different panel here. There's another Mickey Mantle, so that's probably about the fourth one we've seen, and a failed Ruth attempt over here. In fact, it says B, it stops, and then it starts up again with another BA. And that's on a completely different panel as the one that's visible. This very much shows you that somebody was playing games with this ball, trying to place a Mickey Mantle on it, and then a very poor attempt of trying to go with Babe Ruth. When they failed, they tried it again. But this ball was submitted to an auction house. They gave it to us for the authentication, and obviously it's not going to get a letter of authenticity. It will fail miserably.